What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going chit chat and talk about something that I saw in the Star. It was an headline in the Jamaican Star. So that is one of Jamaican's newspaper. It's called the Star. So I saw this news in the Star, and I just wanted to, not elaborate, but just to decode what was going on. And I must say, I don't want anybody to become offended if I said something that is wrong. I am just telling you guys the story and putting my opinion on the story. But before we start doing that, guys, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button so you can be notified when I put out a video. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So guys, I saw this news online. So I'm going to say online, which is the Star online. And it was frightening, but when I read the story, something just did not add up, right? So just to give a summary of what's going on. So apparently a ex-baby mother, ex-spouse, ex-lover stabbed and killed her ex-lover, ex-baby father. Yeah, an ex-spouse. This happened in Portmore, Jamaica. Portmore, St. Catherine, Jamaica. So it was like the young lady went to, I guess, the ex-boyfriend's family house or auntie's house to help her out with something. She had the child. That's the child that both of them had. That's the man, the ex-boyfriend, and the lady who stabbed him they have a child. Anyways, it is known that they usually have a lot of domestic disputes going on when they were together. So I guess that's the reason why they had separated, right? The Star said, I almost said the Gleaner, because the Gleaner is another newspaper for persons who are not Jamaican, or not living in Jamaica. So the Star said that the ex-boyfriend went home, and when he went home, he saw the ex-girlfriend in the living room on her phone. So he took the phone, threw it on the ground, and him step on it, him mash it up, turn up on it, crush it. Which means that was probably a part of why they split. Some phone issue. A lot of times, from observation and from just doing you read other stories, you know of phones, social media taking a toll on people's relationship, right? So the Star said that when he came home, she was on the phone, their child was there, and he took the phone, threw it on the ground, and he mashed it up, right? They got into an entanglement. Not the good entanglement, but they started to fight. When they started to fight, the young lady ran to the kitchen. The guy ran after the young lady. The newspaper said that somebody said that the guy had a machete. Bear in mind that it was only the girl, the ex-girlfriend, the child, the aunt who is there, and the man that was in the house. So I don't know where this other person came from that said the man had a machete, or Jamaica say cutlass, in his hand, going running after the young lady. She was running to the kitchen. When she got to the kitchen, she took up a knife. Bear in mind, the guy had a machete. So you are telling me now, in which circumstances, or I don't know where he was in the kitchen, how close, how far he's from the lady, but you have a machete. The lady the ex-girlfriend managed to take up a knife and stab you in the neck, and you have a machete. That's what the star said. However, she managed to stab the ex-lover in his neck, and the star said that he was rushing out the sidewalks and he collapsed, right? He succumbed to his wound, so he collapsed, and that's probably loss of blood, the body heat, the fright of getting the stab. That's where the complication was, and he died on the spot. Number one. So you, from just hearing that, you know that their relationship has something to do with that phone that he came home to see her on, and he wasn't pleased any at all. At a one. It can also be that not what she's doing on the phone that caused the dispute when they were together, or caused the dispute, the current dispute, which caused the man to lose his life or lost his life. It can be a fact where she's always on the phone and not paying attention to the child. So we're not sure if when him walk in, the child do something where the child not supposed to do, or decide that something where the child not supposed to be beside off, or something like that, right? We can't say, we don't know, right? Number three, the fact that you not get over this woman being on the phone because it said ex-lover. It must show up, say you should I get over it, right? Condolence to you and your family. But it shouldn't have to reach a point where you have a machete and she end up stab you in the neck. You lose your life. Now you're gone. And your child is going to grow up without you. Right? Number four. While I go through all of this, remember, so there's a child in the situation. I have to go through the problems. I have to go grow up wondering what happened when them see the news, and the child has said, no, but this looks similar to the story what happened to my mommy and daddy. And I have to go start ask question, probably have like a hatred to the mother, because the child don't know the side of the story of the father, and the father dead gone. So are her words against his, but then again, despite say it's her words against his, the child are going to grow up and start have some whole heap of questions. And you don't want it to be a case where the child start have some form of little hatred for the mother. That's number four. Now tell me, you are so angry to the point that you have a machete and run down this girl. Right? You have a machete and run down this girl. What kind of problem? What go through your head? Alright, we understand that you might had a bad day out at work or something, and you come home and really have a bad day. But the fact that you left, something wrong. I probably the same phone. So get over it. Pay attention to your child. But another thing is that a lot of persons who think they get over stuff, they might not have get over stuff. And it takes time. It takes time for you to grow, to get over certain things. But you need to do one or two things. You either go get some form of support, like family support, where you sit down and you vent and you talk about it or something like that. Or you're going to get professional counseling. Because a child is in the mix and you need to get over it. Because at the end of the day, the child is the main person and the main priority in that situation. No, you might think that you don't change the future that was written for that child or the way that child was supposed to turn out to be. But in truth and in fact, the fact that the child is going to now lose his or her father, mommy cannot go through some depression because mommy stab up daddy. He never intentionally do it, but daddy that try kill mommy. So all of that, him have got think that go on to. So the child are gonna look on things a whole different level. If the child is old enough to have seen all of those disputes and that fighting thing, that changed the whole thing completely. So I don't know what's going on, you know. But I must say, I'm sorry that the guy is dead and the young lady had to go through all of this. And listen, miss, you have to go do some good confession. You have to ensure, say, that when your child start asking those questions, you have the answers for that child. And make sure, say, you get some counseling. Because at this point, you got to do two jobs. One, the daddy, and you, the mommy. And a lot of people fail to understand that. As much as we say a mother may be the provider stuff, there's things that a mother can't do that a father should do. And as much as we can rally around the questions and say the mother can be this, the mother can be that, yes, the mother can be the provider and be the emotional support too. But there's a reason why you have a mother and a father. There's something that the father should do. There's a purpose for the daddy that the mother cannot do. Right? But anyways, guys, that's my little decoding of all of this that went on. I think 2 days ago. But probably by the time you see this video, it's like probably 3 days or 4 days ago. But that's my decoding on this situation. Thank you guys for watching again. Always remember to comment, share, and the big one, subscribe. Remember to tell one friend, to tell a friend, for come join the family. And let's boost it up. Big up yourself. Thank you for watching.